to the BallerAlert Show podcast, available everywhere you get your podcast. Please continue to like, subscribe, and share our YouTube page at BallerAlert TV. Shout out to Revo. I go by the name of Ferrari Simmons.
I go by the name, BT.
OCT, what up?
Tamira, aka Girl from Harlem.
Hey.
Harlem.
Yeah.
Harlem,
You
son.
gotta say it like that.
Word.
We don't say son or B or any of those things.
So no one says son? No
dead
more?
ass and like.
Oh, dead ass.
Oh, dead ass.
Harlem, dead ass.
But that's how you know somebody's for real.
Yeah.
Dead ass.
Like when
Dead
Well, you
ass,
know
yeah.
one thing a New Yorker won't do.
What?
Do you know?
I don't know.
Wear the low top Timberlands.
Amen. We will not.
No, not that.
What?
They won't hold you.
I'm not gonna hold you.
They always say
I'm not gonna
that.
hold
Oh
you.
my
I'm not gonna hold
God.
you.
not gonna
I say
hold
I
that
ain't
you
gonna
know.
lie. But now it's I ain't gonna lie.
I'm
A
not
lot
gonna
of
lie,
the
yeah.
guys say that.
I think everybody says I'm not gonna hold you though.
But
I say that too.
question. So when a New Yorker says dead ass, that mean they for real.
For real.
Because I seen when Castanet and 21 Savage was playing Madden for 300,000.
Dead ass.
And 21 was playing with him, and he was like, "Bro, I'm dead ass, bro." Like, and he broke his
everything,
equipment.
Yeah, because he was dead ass.
He's super serious. It's just like no cap. You're really serious when you say that.
No
Yeah,
cap
I'm not
is
lying.
like not as serious as dead ass. Like, cause I feel like no cap, you could be capping a little bit. Dead ass means I'm dead ass. Like on my mama. Like no cap. You might be having a little cap. Dead ass means dead the fuck ass. And don't play around here. That's why Castanet now has no equipment.
Man, listen, I lose.
But what
200.
about cheaters when they say dead ass?
Here you go.
Are you talking about the men? Don't get. Not yet, Tay, because I can't. Don't get me started on that.
Well, let's
Everything
get
that's
started
come out
because
their mouth is-
actually everything is already started. We're going to hop into this blog bag because Nicki
on.
versus Megan Thee Stallion is just going crazy. It's been taking over for a few
Round
days
2
now.
fight.
And it all started because Megan dropped the Hiss record. And she said the hit dog will holla. And
That dog
Nicki
been hollering ever
has
since.
been Master P. Hootie! Hootie!
Yeah.
Just the hollering.
All like since it dropped.
I think it's time for Nicki to kind of go head up against one of the girls. She's been kind of sneak dissing her whole career and coming at people. So I really like that. Meg didn't really stand on it that hard. Like, you know, like she said, hit dogs will holler, and Nicki been hollering ever since. I think it's interesting to watch all the other fan bases kind of band together to go against Nicki right now. Like when I say this is going to not even just in hip hop, like they were like Swifties unite with the Hotties and the Ariana Grande got some group too, like, and then the Katy Perry Cats or something. Like they are all teaming up to go against the Barbs. Y'all got my page deleted, Barbs. I know it was y'all. But that's another story for another day. So I do think that right now, even if I think Nicki is really crashing out bad on her overall legacy. Like there was a while ago, she had said something about Lil' Kim, like, "Oh, you're messing up your legacy. You're gonna go down as a hater." And I'm like, that didn't age well. Like now it seems like you took into yourself. I really wish that it didn't go this way because I would love to see an all girls tour one day. But that's never gonna happen.
Never gonna happen.
I don't think that was Nicki Minaj that replied to Megan. That was Roman.
That was not Roman. That was actually
Are you a
Barbie
barb?
or something.
Are you a barb?
No, I'm just saying. I just know that Nicki be in characters. So Nicki
That
is
was
actual,
Roman.
That was okay. So I'm just
Roman
saying she's
is
gonna
monster
do.
Nicki.
She's gonna. Oh no, does Nicki say that monster was Roman or Nicki? Because I thought that was Nicki.
Well, Roman
And
don't need
Monster.
to do any more battles because Roman seemed to
She was in
lose.
character. She was in full character
She was.
on the diss track.
But did y'all like the diss track? Be honest.
I liked. Okay, I don't like any diss tracks.
That's fascinating to me.
But Nicki was saying something in the diss track. How it was delivered, I didn't like the beat. I feel like she could have gave us a hip hop Nicki Minaj diss track. I don't want to hear a Roman playful.
Roman does all
play
the
with
diss tracks, though.
No, I want Nicki Minaj.
No, Roman does all the diss tracks for
I want
Ferrari.
Monster. That's what I want.
So you didn't like the song?
I did not like the song. I just wish it wasn't up to par with what I wanted.
So you did. It's either yes or no. You like it or you didn't.
I don't know. I mean, I actually.
I don't know. Is it an option?
I don't know.
Stand on business.
I'm going to
Made me
answer for him.
frustrated.
Thank
He
you,
didn't.
BT.
He didn't like the song.
There we
Made me
go.
That's what it
frustrated.
sound like.
But she was saying some shit in the song because if you go
She
through
said
the
everything
lyrics,
that she said on Twitter.
Right. It was a
Yeah.
combination.
That's what she was saying.
It was a beat put to her tweets.
Yeah,
ooh, bars.
That kind of
Oh, yeah.
bar.
that was
put to the
bars.
tweet.
That was.
Okay.
Let me find out.
I'm just
about
saying
the
she was just
media?
playing around. I don't want you to play around.
She wasn't
not the time to
playing.
play.
She wasn't playing when she said that thing about her mom. I don't think she was playing.
Nicki was dead serious. It just didn't get received the way that she wanted to. I think that she should have just put the track out instead of doing all that tweeting, all that talking, and it would have been the first time it fell on our ears. We might have been like, "Oh, that was a bar," but because we heard you ranting for 4 days, it just didn't hit the way we wanted it to hit. And we just expected so much more. I think like you are the queen of rap. You've been doing this the longest. You're so creative. Like I said, like I grew up with a pink chicken wing around my neck, messing around with Nicki Minaj. Like we just expect so much more
Pink
from her.
chicken.
Remember she used to have the pink chicken wing chains and all that. Oh y'all wasn't outside when she was doing spaceships and all that weird stuff. She had that little weird moment.
I like the mixtape, Nicki.
Yeah, no, I
Being-
playtime
That's
is
what
over.
I want.
Did you like the record?
I'm
Yes
not a
or
big,
no?
well, let me break it down because it's really not a yes or no because you can't. It's not.
Oh my God,
It's not.
y'all-
It's not a.
He's
Listen,
cool.
it's not a bad song. When I hear diss records, I like diss records that turn into hit records.
Okay.
Like, I
okay.
like-
the Drake
Back
did.
to
I like what
Back to
Drake
back.
did. I like Tupac hit him up. Like
No.
that's what I like. I feel
So
like
do you like this
Nas.
record?
it was all right. It's cool.
Did you like the record?
Nicki's record, no, because like I expected more. That wasn't what I expected from a 20-year vet in the game that been coming at everybody's necks. Like, no, I wanted more from her.
I agree with you there. Like I
something
accept
missing,
them different.
right? It's something.
Like I didn't expect.
I told y'all. She was in character. She gonna hit us with. She gonna
It's romance.
hit us with some other shit. But that's what she did. She did it just like that too.
And
Yep.
Yeah, I was listening to it and I was like, this is not happening right now. That sound like when you go on people's MySpace pages and they used to have their SoundCloud or something.
I have a cousin that has multiple personalities that they play around with. She be doing that shit. Tell you, swear to
Nicki
God.
should have left it at the live
Swear to God.
Yeah.
that she did. Like after she dissed her on the live, she should have just kept.
You don't think she should have put out the
She
record?
just posted the photo of the cover because that Bigfoot, yo,
I'm not gonna lie.
Yo.
When I seen the cover art,
Yo.
I did laugh.
that made me want to go listen to it.
But Meg's visuals overall were way better. Like if you watch her whole video, 8 down, but
Megan do be serving.
in them visuals. Mhm.
Yeah, so the girls are fighting. We just gonna keep watching. No,
Oh wait,
up,
speaking of people doing things out of control, you know Chris Brown said free Tory on live.
what was wrong with that?
I be trying to go for
That's
him.
his homeboy.
My God, why
They
you
are
can't- don't
friends.
say
They are
nothing?
friends.
They're friends.
He was asked a question, and he brought up his
That
friend.
has nothing to do with Meg. That has something to do with his their
He's
friends.
he's in jail for shooting her. It has everything
Yeah,
to do
but
with
that's
her.
still his friend.
That's still his friend.
If BT goes to jail for something, I'm gonna say free BT.
If BT goes to jail for murder,
Not murder. He didn't murder anybody.
okay, he shot.
How about take me out of the equation?
I'm
Okay,
just
if Tay
saying.
goes to jail.
But BT's my real friend.
Take me out of the equation.
Who?
Wait, you said what?
don't worry about it. Don't worry
All
about it,
right.
hard.
If Bob the Builder goes to jail, your
And
best
he's my friend. Yes.
and he goes for something that we know is wrong and that he did, like
Yeah, he know he's wrong.
So you
that's
mean-
why he's in jail. But free
Accountability,
him.
but-
So you
See you soon.
First of all,
all right.
you know how many cousins and uncles people have, and they be like, free my cousin or
Absolutely.
free my uncle, and you go look up why they in prison. They done killed 7 people.
Now, if you go into jail and you murder somebody, I'm not saying free you.
But they're. It depends on what's going on.
if you've murdered
But-
multiple
See?
people, I ain't saying
Exactly,
free
see?
shit.
If you beat my mother up and then you come defending your family
If
or
you
something,
murdered
it's-
multiple
it's
people, I'm not
multiple.
saying
Okay,
free
I feel
nothing.
it. But Chris Brown is a
See
public
you later.
figure,
He
and
Right.
he needs to be
They could have got
careful.
your ass.
If I was Chris Brown, I would stay far away from anything, because Chris Brown was always catching a stray bullet. So I just wouldn't have said
How
nothing.
Chris caught a stray?
He always catches strays because now he's in a blog for just saying free his
But
friend.
okay, yeah, facts.
So
facts,
that's what
facts.
I'm saying. Just,
But he cool. He know how the blog work. He know how to. He know if anybody know how the blogs work, it's Chris Breezy.
all right then. So maybe he was playing reverse Uno. I don't know.
Let's take it over to a new segment by Tamira. It is called
Men Deserve Less.
Thugger got caught with his ex-girlfriend's pictures in his jail cell, right? Mm-hmm. You're going to have a bunch of girls in your jail cell, I would assume. I don't know what men do in jail. But you are under the most least conditions to cheat and embarrass me, you still find a way to cheat and embarrass me. Like, I just don't get it. You can't even behave with 4 walls and a freaking phone. Like, men are gonna find a way to embarrass the shit out of you, and congratulations, he did it once again.
Tamira, the man has pictures on his wall in jail. That's not a cringe,
You
though.
can put freaking Beyonce on there. Putting your ex-girlfriend's picture on the same wall with my pictures is crazy. But you don't know.
That means
you're in there jerking off, jacking off, fantasizing about that girl while I'm out here.
That's not what that means.
What are you doing with the pictures then?
That's not
what
what
do they
it
put the
means.
pictures up there for? To praise God and
Well, I'm not
praise
thug. I
them?
don't know what that particular means, but he's definitely not beating his meat to that. He's probably thinking about Mariah. I'm pretty sure he's not staring at that one picture out of the whole wall of pictures.
Just give me.
He probably has maybe Mariah up there 10 times.
What is the one reason for your ex-girlfriend being on the wall? Just give me one solid
I don't know.
reason.
But that's what I'm telling you. You might not like. We don't know his relationship.
And what if Mariah
with her.
is super cool with it?
Why would Mariah be cool with that?
Because maybe they had a conversation.
You like it, I love it. Not me.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't know his relationship with his ex. He could still be friends and
I
cordial.
am friends with all my exes. I don't have pictures of them hanging up in my house.
Would you have 2 girls on your wall?
I mean, I never been to jail, so I don't really know the answer to
Who's
that.
a definite placeholder on your wall? No, if you go to jail, who's gonna have a definite placeholder on your wall?
I don't even want to think about if I was in jail.
No, thank you.
I don't know. I do not have the answers for that. I'm sorry.
You don't have the answer, Sway. No, you.
I ain't put no answers on my wall. Don't even ask that question.
Thank you.
Nope.
Right. Truly.
Touching that with a stick.
Truly.
He's going to be one person on the wall.
That's it.
It's gonna be
Point
one
proven.
person on the wall.
Her name
You
is
don't-
tattooed on my hand.
Before your wife was your wife, you wouldn't disrespect her any kind of way by having nobody else on your phone or on your
Yeah,
wall.
with Tanisha, correct.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is with him and
I
Mariah.
mean, but we know that she said that they want to get married when they get out.
for sure.
So I'm just saying, if you had it's close to marriage.
I'm pretty sure she wasn't tripping. I'm telling you.
I'm pretty sure a fiance would absolutely trip.
She did trip. She made him post a picture of her this morning. Talking about you the only one I see, the only one I want. And he posted that about Jericho about 5 years ago. So you know the fans dug that up. So he just copy and pasting his love letters too.
Men deserve less.
It is now time for Hater Rari. These are 5 things I'm hating on. Feel free to agree or disagree. I don't give a damn if you do either or. Number 5, you 2,000 babies. Oh, y'all motherfuckers running around here talking about we old. I'm talking about everybody in this room, talking about looking up to everybody saying that, oh, guess what? Guess what? Y'all is about to be 20. I think next year, the youngest version of y'all is going to be 25. Guess what? You got 5 more years, and when you turn 30, you with us. I'm just letting you know.
Damn.
So all you 2,000 babies, I'm just letting you know, enjoy these 20s because your time is running out. Number 5. Number 4, you fake ass podcasters. You guys killing me, bruh, with bad taste. I'm talking about the shit that you guys see like that. I gotta give you an example.
Yes, we need a live example.
Trying to get money from you guys. Try to give you guys fake health tips, fake sex tips, fake all these type of tips.
Credit.
It's cap, all that cap shit, the credit shit, all that shit. You fake podcasters kick rocks, drink some bleach, fall over and die. Number 3, Dallas Cowboy fans.
Oh.
You
Shoulda knew that
delusional, ridiculous, idiotic fans. Now, the actual Dallas Cowboys, I rock with y'all. I actually wanted y'all to go to the Super Bowl. But you fans, you guys is full of shit. Every year, you think you better than everybody. But you don't understand that you got the same chance as the Falcon fans. Matter of fact, you guys played 1 week more than the Atlanta Falcon fans and won 5 more games than us. Shut the fuck up. Number 2. Everybody with these flare jeans. Jesus Christ. Look, it's cool to wear it twice a week. But I see motherfuckers wearing this shit 7 days a week. Hey, bro, it's something about black folks when the fashion trend comes, we wear it every fucking day. God damn. You don't gotta wear flare jeans 7 days a week, big fella. Get 2 days, get a rest. In 7 days, pop out again. But I don't want to see flare jeans or flare pants every day with your outfits, dog. God damn. Number 1. Hey, man, I really like this guy. I'm a big fan of this guy. This guy has changed my life. When he came down to Miami and won 2 championships with us, it was a great thing. It was one of the best feelings in the world. He won 2 championships with Miami. I went and got the Miami Heat tattoo. But LeBron James, you got to cut off that hair, bro. Stop. Let it go. You have to let it go. It is time. And I'm one of your biggest fans. But I'm just saying this as a fan. I don't want you to keep going outside, because when you was brushing your hair that time, it bothered me. It hurt me. Because I'm over here like, yo, Michael Jordan, it happened to him too. Put it on the screen. There it go. He had some moments where he started patching up too. And guess what he did? He went bald. So it's time, LeBron. It's time. I already saw you in your last interview when you and Steph Curry went back and forth. Whole beard gray. You going to be the old guy playing in the league at a high clip. Cool. It's time. Go 0. Go number 0. We want to see it. Put the headband on. You're going to be fine. Hey, Ferrari.
Let's get into love versus money.
It's love versus money on the BallerAlert Show.
Today we have Jalen Green and Draya Michele.
Is Draya allegedly pregnant? I want to know if she's actually pregnant from this 21-year-old man. She's 39. He's 21. She also has a 21-year-old son. So I'm a little disturbed by if she has a baby on the way with a 21-year-old young man that she's dating, but she also has a 21-year-old son. That's all. I just want to know.
Man, that man a grown man.
I just want to know.
21, you a grown man.
A lot of older men do that too. They get young girls, they daughter age.
And I don't understand what's the problem. What's the problem with what Drea's doing? Is what men do.
I'm a parent, so I'm not smashing nothing that's the same age
but
as my kid.
If your son was 21 and he's a multi-millionaire and he brings a cougar home that looks good, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna look at him crazy. I'm like, bro, what you doing?
Man, you gonna say good job, son.
Right.
Good job.
No, I'm not.
Good
No,
job.
I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not. Nah, she got kids, bro. She got old ass kids.
Rory can see the plot from a mile away.
But
your stepson is the same age.
But
as
at
you.
least he's taller than her kids.
Oh my God.
Lord. My issue is that, like, if she didn't have the kid, I would be okay with it. But because she has a son his age, and you know what kind of like immature, because you know how, like me, I don't have friends that's 21, so I don't have a tangible thought process of how immature 21 is. She has a son that is exactly the same age, or at least within a 1 year time frame. So you know what type of mentality they have. You know how immature they are. You know where they are in their life right now.
Yeah, that doesn't
so
make,
for me,
make
it's
it weird.
It's weird. Yeah, like if she
It's weird. I'm not saying
the only reason why I'm saying what I'm saying, because I look at it from both sides of the story, and it's like, you know, men have been doing this forever, and we see a woman does it. It's a big deal.
Is it love or money then?
I think it's a business transaction.
For Draya, she's in there for business?
Yeah, I think Draya has always dated men for business and financial stability.
Wow.
I think
if you look at the track
who
record,
she loves.
You said
yeah, it's money.
She's smart about who she loves. Like,
Yeah,
she's not
it's
gonna fall
money.
in love with a broke person.
What's wrong with loving a broke person?
Money. She got something.
Huh?
She got a little something too. So at this point, I think that, of course, financial stability starts it. But if you're gonna bring kids in it, I will hope it has some level of love, just a little.
Oh, people have kids for money every day, B.
This just makes me sad.
I don't know how you gonna love a young man that you're 10 years older than.
All right, so Marcus Houston and
she's
his
almost
wife.
20 years old.
Yeah, I'm finna say 10.
She's 39. He's 21.
She almost 40.
Yeah,
she's 39.
She been outside for a long time.
Man, she look
She's
good.
an OG. That's why I'm saying.
She look good though.
But to start all over though, you know, with a kid and having to do all that.
I mean, we know it's not gonna work with them, right? Like even if she is pregnant, I would hope that, you know.
But to have a kid and then you deal.
I don't
with
think
a
she's
kid,
pregnant.
Because like you said,
I don't think she's pregnant.
I hope not.
I don't think she's pregnant.
Well, I don't hope she's not pregnant. I just hope that this goes away.
One last final video.
I don't like people like twice your age is like a red flag to
But
me.
how you know that he didn't pursue her?
Hey man, I'm not judging nobody. They're both consenting adults. I'm not judging them.
But we're making it seem like this. We making it seem like this kid ain't could potentially have slid into her DMs and start rizzing her up, and she probably was like, I ain't into young guys, and he kept, you know, started rizzing her up, and it just happens. Sometimes shit just happens.
This could all be his fault. Blame the man.
I don't know.
So is it love or money for you?
Definitely money, 100%.
All right.
I don't know what it is.
Get that last bag.
It's Law and Order.
Message. It is now time for Baller Mail.
All right, so actually, I got some Baller Mail
Uh-oh.
this week, and she sent it to me in a voice note, so I'm gonna actually play the voice note. You guys okay with that?
I've been dating for 2 years. My boyfriend just asked me to be his girlfriend on Christmas Eve. He calls me like a couple of weeks back, like 2 weeks back, and he asks me like, how do we have mutual people like in our thing? So it was only like 4 guys. I never seen the other 3 in my life. One of them is the person who hooked us up 2 years ago. So I just was like, no, I don't know these people. So then he continued like, did you fuck them? So I'm like, hell no, like I don't know them. And he was generally concerned and asking me whether I did something or not. And I just wanted to know, like, even if I did do something with one of your friends, it's 2 years later. Like,
you smashed the homie?
I'm not gonna take it serious. That's just me. Some guys are cool with it, and I have friends who I have a small group of friends. BT is one of my friends that's in that small group. Some people are cool with that. It don't matter. It's cool. And then some people are not cool with that. Me personally, I feel like there's too many people out here. I don't want to have a shared experience with someone that I really, really like. So if someone, and I'm not going to even be immature about it. I'm going to be like, oh, okay, well, this is not for me then. Because I don't want to have a shared experience. Because I want you coming around and my boy thinking about how he was slapping that ass and it had your face in your butt.
Shared experience is a
roller coaster ride in the nose. Nope.
Putting a picture on the wall.
Jumping off the dresser.
Man, listen.
No.
If you smash the homies, it ain't gonna work out.
But is there any time frame that can go by? Because she said 2.
No.
But what about if it's like, we used to date in high school and now we're grown?
Not for me. If I'm talking about if it's one of the homies. Now, if it's somebody that I maybe know, but I don't know like that, I could consider it. I just don't want a shared experience.
No, that's
a shared experience.
I don't want that. I don't want that.
I feel you.
That's great.
I wouldn't want to bring my man around like my friends or girls I know, and they like, oh, I know exactly what that dick do. Like I know what that mouth do. Like absolutely not.
Yeah.
Like I can't imagine that. No, I'm traumatized thinking about it. No.
But my thing is, why is she making it seem like she don't know? She smashed the homies.
Well, no, she
but
said.
I was kind of confused though, because she said that they had like 4 mutual friends. One of them introduced her. So did she smash the guy that
She
introduced
said, "What
her?
if I did?"
Yeah, she was like, "What if I did?" Like a hanger clip. Like, what if I did?
But so that hanger clip sound like she did.
But
she definitely smashed the homie.
There are people who are okay with this. This is fine for them.
That is true.
Those are the people y'all just be with each other. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
That's very true, because there's going to be people, of course, in the comments are saying that's immature for men to think this way.
Yeah.
But it's nothing wrong with not wanting to be a part of a shared experience.
I mean, people in Hollywood have shared experiences all the time.
Facts.
But I think that's to make money, though.
Well,
no. We're talking. Yeah, I know what I was talking
people
about.
here in Atlanta, you know, it's
Like,
and when you in the industry,
you see the relationships go from boom to boom to boom to boom. But I don't think those people are friends though.
But it's because they know that they could trust that people. Now we live in a world like, what's the Selena Powell, right? She just got caught posting somebody recently. Right. You know what type of girl she is. Like if you know that you got the girls that date all the basketball players and they don't leak stuff and they know that they could be quiet. That's why they kind of get like, it's like an underground tunnel of hoes or something.
But this young lady said, we had a whole bunch of mutual friends and he just wanted to make sure, because he was just checking to make sure. He was just like, I don't know how they met, on what circumstances, but he's just trying to make sure, like, and maybe he was cool if something happened, but maybe I don't think he was cool. Maybe she possibly
I don't think he was cool, because if
I'm just saying,
if you asking about mutual friends and you're obviously not cool with her,
that is the only homework that guys definitely do.
Oh, well, he should have been did it. We 2 years in now. Like,
what do you mean they're 2 years in?
She said they were dating for 2 years, and now
they just made it official.
No, wait, listen to this. Yeah. So 2 years they were dating, and then they became official. He asked her to be his girlfriend on Christmas around.
Bro,
Christmas.
you should have been asked this shit.
That's too late.
That's the
I'm
whole
not dating
point.
nobody for 2 years, and then, like, boy,
dating for 2 years is kind of
you know
excessive. But some people date for 10 years.
Yeah, facts.
But it shouldn't take you that long to see if you really like somebody.
And to see if the homie smash, because you will at least bring her around. Because what you should do is, girls do things and guys do things. What you should do is bring her around, take her out, see how the people greet her. If one guy hit her with the
hug and the shaking.
No, man, you just don't.
I'm talking about the Michael Jordan, Mary J. Blige hug.
Man,
Lower, upper butt, not the butt. Right at the top where the booty meat comes in, right there. Do
not take Ferrari's advice. Do not take his advice. Fellas, don't even go that far. What you do is you get the Instagram, you drop the Instagram in the group chat, and you say, did anybody know her?
Speak up.
That's two. That's one.
We ain't even gonna be in public. I ain't even trying to be.
I got a couple of those. It's different. It's different security clearances for me.
Yeah,
that's security clearance number one.
Okay.
Do y'all know her?
First step.
What's the next one?
The next one is we're going out, and I need to see. Are we going out? We going out a couple times.
What if the security know her?
You know,
bruh, I'm questioning everything that anyone knows her.
You looking around?
Valet, goddamn. Oh, so you know Valet? You come here often, don't you?
No Valet is like
listen. I'm always skeptical about when the women know the security guard.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying. and then the last one, I'm just going to ask.
Say that why?
You know,
why?
I'm just going to say, hey, I'm going to take it there. I'm going to say, hey.
Did you have BT's dicking around your mouth?
What?
I'm gonna say, you can ask me questions, I can ask you questions. And before we get there, I'm gonna say, does anybody I know have some of that, you know what I'm talking about? You could be honest, and I'm not gonna be immature about it.
You could be honest, and then you're never gonna hear from you again.
No, you're gonna hear from me, just not in this level. On this level, it's gonna be, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be on that type of level.
Now you they cousin.
But this is the final clearance though. So we're kind of already. I already know the answer.
I see what you're saying. By the time you get to third step, we already know.
We already locked in. But then if something come out later, what's that?
2 years in.
Hey, nah, I'm still out.
But I was asking why.
That lowers my self-esteem. I'm sorry.
I'm out of here. Get me out of here.
I can't. The homie. And if it's the homie, I'm fighting that nigga. Cause you ain't tell me.
Meet me in the backyard.
You could have just told me, bro. You could have got there.
That's like the movie The Wood.
Yeah, see.
Ooh, good one.
I'm hot.
Or Best Man.
Best Man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that.
What would you do if
That's
you were
me.
more chestnut?
Bruh, I'm telling y'all. I'm just saying, this is just me. I'm out. Like, I'm out. It's okay. I'll go play my PlayStation 5, get over it, get some money. I like to get money to get over things. So I go get some money.
You get over things really fast.
I play the game. You know what I'm saying? I'd probably lose my damn mind if that was Tanisha. I asked Tanisha that shit, baby, 10 times. Man. I said, baby, you know, man, I love you, girl. Hey, look.
Don't hurt me.
We good. She's like, hey, you talking about? I said, are we good? Like, there's nobody out. And she don't even like going out. So I just had to, I still asked everybody in the group chat, though. Y'all know her?
There's nothing wrong with asking, man. You got to ask. Save yourself the embarrassment. But if she know that security guard.
Yeah, back to the security guard.
Like that, he give you a straight face.
She with that clip. She gonna hit that clip.
If she know that security guard.
That means she goes there or something?
What? And they start hugging and rocking back
and
forth?
Listen, first of all, I don't think y'all understand how mean security guards are, first of all. So if a security guard softens up to speak to a woman that's with you, be afraid. Be very afraid.
What if she only knows the promoter?
If she,
what's the levels here?
Okay, the level is, the first entry is, do you know the security guard?
Okay.
Then, when you go in, do you know the promoter?
Okay.
Facts. Do you know the DJ?
Do you know the DJ?
Do you know the host on the mic?
Yeah.
And this is only for levels for if a guy is taking a woman serious. I'm not talking about
what if they do know him,
something casual.
Well, it's to me, is high clearance security. If you know the security guard knows you, red flag.
Because why? The security guard
flags.
hit or...
First of all, security guards, they don't play. You think they just in there securing the club? They in there securing the
how
petties.
fine you are. They don't care about none of that.
Okay. Listen, you're teaching me because I don't go out. You do.
Yeah, so if a security guard knows the lady, security guards in there getting numbers too, okay? They doing their thing too.
Okay.
And of course, we all know the promoters, what they in there doing.
Yeah.
They ain't in there to promote.
Okay.
They in there. I'm not a promoter. I'm not a promoter.
I saw you in the club one time.
Yes, the host get girls too.
But you got to understand
Correct.
the DJ,
And DJ too.
But the DJ and the host are there to entertain. Our job in the club is more tedious than sitting in a section drinking, talking to women all night.
Facts.
I like the way you're selling this.
But I would say this is only if we're casually dating. I'm not even worrying about any clearances at the moment. We're just casual. It's cool. This is if I really like you, you really like me, and I possibly see a future with you. Then I'm gonna go through these checks. If we're not on that level, then everything's smooth. Like, we're not even worried about that. We're just having a good time. This is only for if I really like you and I don't want to get my feelings hurt. I do not want my feelings hurt. Men, first of all, already have a wall up. So for us to even express ourselves, that's already a step in a direction where we're uncomfortable in. So if I like you and I'm professing my love for you, I'm in an uncomfortable space because I don't want my heart broken. So when niggas get their heart broke, that's when they become hoes. And we fuck everything moving. So I don't want to get into that mode. So if I give you my heart, motherfucker, take care of this bitch. Cause it's gonna be hell of goddamn fury around this motherfucker if you break it.
But
it's
you know,
gonna be
but you know
motherfuckers
what, Rory?
to pay.
Some women are gonna say, why does it matter?
Exactly. And then that's when we gonna be like, well, I'm on what you on then.
And then you're gonna go knock down my best friend.
Exactly. And she been wanting to give it to me the whole time. That has happened a long time ago in Bad Rory in Bad Rory time frame. Long time ago.
I like how you just labeled your different characters.
That was Bad Rory. But my wife knows I was Bad Rory. I told her I told her, but my wife knows I'm a deactivated thought. My wife knows I'm a deactivated thought. Please don't clip
put
this.
that on a t-shirt.
No
I need
clips
that
for
on a
this.
t-shirt.
This could go on the episode.
I need deactivated thought on a t-shirt.
I'm definitely a deactivated thought.
Well, that's great that you are deactivated and
yeah.
Well, you act like you still activated.
Who?
You.
I get this money. I stay in the house.
I seen him in the club before. That's all I'm gonna say.
What you see me in the club doing?
I told you what I saw.
I'm a nice guy.
Gigging.
I'm a nice guy.
Sticking and moving.
I'm a nice guy.
Y'all don't know the old BT. Y'all don't know the old BT.
That's what I'm saying.
Pretty cool.
I'm chill. I'm chill.
I don't know him.
I'm chill.
What's old BT? Like, you know how he's Bad Rory? What's old BT?
I would say when I was Bad Rory, BT had to be like 23, 24. So you can only imagine.
And he was
around me, and if we was doing everything, oh man, we was outside. BT was outside with us.
Yeah.
You were smiling mad hard.
No, they had me outside.
BT was outside.
Y'all stay booked and busy. Y'all was on the radio.
But BT would be booked with us though. We would make BT get booked. BT had like one of the best alley oops ever because like he would literally be there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What a time to be alive.
No, this guy is a wild guy. That's all I got to say.
Can you give me a nickname for old BT? Because I like Bad Rory.
I don't have a nickname.
Bad BB.
BT the cowboy.
That's wicked.
BT the cowboy.
That is not where I thought that was going.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Oh my God.
That nigga BT, hey, when we in the club, BT would disappear. We like, what the fuck is this nigga at?
In the bathroom?
No.
That's all I got. That's all we giving him. That's all we giving him.
Sarah doesn't know what to think.
I'm trying to make up stuff in my head, but I'm like, okay, let's not.
No, what I would do I would go get the girls and bring all the girls to the DJ booth.
Oh, so you was round them up, cowboy.
I will round the girls up.
He'll have his favorite.
Go get with the baddies.
Just goddamn,
like
this
that.
nigga disappear.
Somebody got to recruit the girls. I feel you. That's not bad.
DC
You had me making up stuff in my head.
Now DC
that nigga was the worst. That nigga was the worst. Come on, let's go. Let's talk about something.
It's time to go.
Oh.
Club
no, pep talk.
Thank God.
Gotta do pep talk.
Yeah, I could tell when BT is uncomfortable. He started looking at me like, "Stop it, please."
He hiding behind the mic.
He looking like, "Can we stop talking about me? I don't want none of my personal stuff out there." But we had the pep talk.
All right, my pep talk is, fellas, get on board. Valentine's Day is coming up. Get them plans in motion now. Don't do no last minute shit. She's not gonna appreciate that. She's gonna know you doing some shit half-assed. She gonna know if that reservation wasn't set in time. She gonna know that you did a last minute reservation based off the location of the place that you're at and the time that you got there. You got something good at like 7:00. That means you set that reservation in early. So I'm just letting you know ahead of time. Get that Valentine's stuff out the way, so you can be, you can have a good day. And ladies, box is not a Valentine's Day present. You know what I'm saying? Feel free to give your man something too. Okay.
What's box?
That box, that vagina, that is not a gift. Okay. Let's not.
But if
act
it's your
like
first time giving it to him, that's a gift.
That is a gift.
Okay.
That is a gift.
Okay.
Because that's the gift he been waiting. And that's the gift that keeps on giving.
That's the only time it's a gift.
That could be a gift and a curse.
Get your plan B's.
Bars. Fucking Octavia with the fucking bar. So yeah, I was just saying, Valentine's Day, fellas, don't drop the ball. Be on point. Get ahead of the game. Don't be out here looking crazy, because your lady gonna know, especially if you got somebody that's a good person in your corner. Do not bullshit Valentine's Day. Treat her nice all the time, but Valentine's Day, pull out all the stops, be on time. You know what I'm saying? Plan something, be romantic, my boy. She deserves that shit.
We love the pep
Pull
talk.
her hair. Pull her hair. Pull her hair.
It was
fuck
this close.
that shit up.
We were this close.
Yeah, we were.
Pull her hair.
BallerAlert.